Hello and welcome to this edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. Today's show is loaded with great ideas on improving house and property. And some of those ideas are centered on safety and health.
And we all want a safe home, so today we're going to hear from some experts giving us great advice, such as how not to spread germs within our household. And we're going to talk about the swine flu, so definitely want to stick around for that.
Very important. And are you a new landlord, or do you want to be a new landlord? Coming up, some great business advice on future rental property owners and managers.
And we have some surprises too, so stay right where you are. It's coming up right now on Designing Spaces. Keeping a clean house is really important to our health.
That's right. We're not talking about dusting or vacuuming the carpets. We're talking about keeping your house germ-free. Now, as winter approaches, we're about to enter cold and flu season, and things could get serious. Got two words for you: swine flu.
A big part of keeping a healthy home is keeping a clean home. Sounds logical enough, but with the threat posed by so many different types of germs, it is good practice to keep our homes as clean and odor-free as possible. I'm here in this typical American house with our guest Susie Myers from the Clean Control Corporation to look at how we can create a clean and fresh environment for anyone living under the same roof. Susie, thanks for being on Designing Spaces.
Thanks for having me, because we at Clean Control believe that homes should be odor-free as well as germ-free.
Now, when we say germ-free, we're referring to something that works as a disinfectant or sanitizer. Can you tell us what's the difference between a disinfectant and sanitizer?
Well, the difference between a disinfectant and a sanitizer is they're both regulated by the EPA. But a disinfectant kills 100% of the germs, while a sanitizer kills 99.9% of germs.
Clean Control makes a formula that cleans, disinfects, and deodorizes. And that is what we will be using today to show folks which area of the home should receive regular treatment.
Yeah, that's right. It's called OdoBan, Odor Eliminator and Disinfectant. We have it as a ready-to-use and as a concentrate. It has a multitude of uses. You can use it as an air freshener, you can use it on fabric, you can use it on pet bedding, mattresses, drapes. The greatest thing about it is that it kills 99.99% of germs, and it has a great eucalyptus scent.
Well, I'm ready to see it in action. Where should we begin?
Let's start in the kitchen.
All right. You know, one of my least favorite things to deal with are odors in the kitchen.
You're right. Unpleasant odors in the kitchen are hardly appetizing. Let's start with the garbage can.
All right.
First, you want to spray inside the trash can to eliminate the odors. And then you can spray on the outside just to clean things up. And maybe wipe that down with a paper towel. Toss that paper towel away, and all the germs are gone. Now for countertops. It's not for food preparation areas such as cutting boards, but it's great for just the countertop. And the first thing you want to do is you want to pre-clean the surface. And so you spray that on. Great. And then just wipe it up. Now the surface is ready to be sanitized. So again, we just spray it on. We allow that to sit for 60 seconds.
And then we wipe it up with a sponge or a cloth.
That's right.
All right.
And what you're doing is you're actually killing germs such as Staphylococcus, Listeria, Strep, E. coli, things like that.
You mentioned flu-type viruses. Would that include swine flu?
Yes, it sure does. The EPA recently noted that products that are effective against influenza A are also effective against H1N1, the swine flu. And as we know, swine flu tends to spread just like other flus in the fall and in the winter. Transmission occurs through coughing or sneezing. People may become infected by touching something with a virus on it and then touching their mouth or nose. Disinfection strategies in the home would include surfaces like doorknobs, telephones, surfaces in the bathroom, and children's toys.
I'm sure parents could really appreciate that. Hey, how about we clean those bathrooms?
Let's go.
All right.
Well, the H1N1 virus, you know, the swine flu, or other viruses like Hong Kong virus, they require that the surface remains wet for 60 seconds.
So how far from the surface should we spray?
Well, you want to make sure that you spray the surface 6 to 8 inches. And then you also want to make sure that you don't spray it in your eyes or that you breathe in any mist.
Now that the sink and the vanity are soaking, how about we take a look at that shower?
This shower is a haven for fungus and mildew. OdoBan is effective at killing athlete's foot fungus, as well as helping control mold and mildew.
Wow, now how long should we let OdoBan soak in the shower?
You want to give it a good soaking for at least 10 minutes and let it air dry.
Okay, well, let's check out some other areas of the house. So basically, all the areas we just sprayed should remain wet for 60 seconds to assure control of influenza viruses.
That's right. And don't forget your car. Not only will OdoBan eliminate odors in the car, it can be used to clean and sanitize. The car may be a transport vehicle for more than yourself and the family. It is a good portal for germs to get into the home. Think of your hard surfaces. It's vital for people to understand that the soak period is very important. Viruses do not die immediately upon contact with a disinfectant, so make sure to give it a full 60 seconds when attempting to prevent the spread of the flu virus. Right now, before we go clean the surfaces that are soaking, I want to turn our attention to fabrics. OdoBan eliminates odors on fabrics such as drapes, upholstery, bedding, and carpet.
What kind of odors is OdoBan best at eliminating?
It eliminates damp, musty odors caused by mildew in basements, storage areas, closets, and in bathrooms. It eliminates cooking odors such as garlic, fish, and onions. It eliminates odors in your car such as musty carpets, smoking, and beverage spills. And it eliminates pet odors in your carpet and upholstery, in your home, or in your car.
Thanks, Susie, for the great pointers. I'm sure our viewers can especially appreciate tips on disinfecting for the control of germs. Now, where can we find OdoBan?
You can find OdoBan and other OdoBan products at various retailers and at wholesale clubs. For a complete listing, go to our website at odoban.com. That's ODOBAN.com.
Great. And also, viewers can link onto your website through ours at designingspaces.tv, where they can also watch this show again if they'd like. Well, I've got the paper towels, so Susie and I are going to wipe off the countertops in the bathroom now, knowing that they'll be fresh and germ-free. For Designing Spaces, I'm Dina Dolan.
Today's show just flew by. We're out of time already.
Already?
I know.
Well, we are Designing Spaces. Thanks for watching. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.